Hey, welcome back to the Wrestless Podcast, episode 10. Today we're discussing the WWE draft. As you notice, I'm alone. I'm by myself.
So,
Oh my God. It's Jake from the
so
Wrestless Podcast.
I realized that you've been winning all these predictions and stuff,
4-0, baby.
and I decided to go out to Five Below,
Oh, wow.
and custom make you a title.
My own custom Wrestless Championship?
Here it is, my buddy. It's the Restless
Holy
Champion.
shit. All right, guys, this is actually my first time seeing this championship. This is
Yeah,
my genuine reaction. Holy shit. This is so cool, actually. Hey, you did a good job.
thank you, man. I was gonna add little Omos heads here, but
Oh my
like
God.
his head was too big to really fit here, so I kind of gave up with that. Eh, Oh my God. I was thinking about someday I
Move in,
can
move in.
I was thinking someday I can probably laminate it.
Yeah. Oh my God. Here, let's see if I can prop this up and
Oh man. Just there you go. Wow.
wow, the
That
Restless Championship.
I mean
Holy
it
shit.
actually was better than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, I actually really like it. This I had kind of low expectations, not gonna lie. But this is dope.
Just don't get it in the rain.
Okay.
And as you see, I put like some glue. You probably can't see in the camera, but I put some glue on me by accident. My whole desk is sticky. The back of the belt's kind of crunchy. And it's not cum. It's super glue. It's Gorilla Glue.
I'm gonna trust you on that.
But it might be
Yeah.
cum. I don't know.
So I've been 4-0 on predictions in the next pay-per-view that
It's always by
we're gonna do
one
predict.
point. It's
Yeah.
it's some horse shit. It's never a blowout.
Yeah. So I think Elimination Chamber. I think Elimination Chamber that was decisive. Oh no, AEW Revolution. Revolution
Oh,
was the
that's right.
decisive one.
Yeah.
Because you picked Brian Danielson to win. But
Yeah.
look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit. Amazing. So next pay-per-view that we're gonna do predictions. This belt will be on the line.
Is
And
it gonna be Backlash? I think it's gonna be Backlash,
I think
right?
we're probably gonna do if there's not an AEW pay-per-view coming up.
Well,
But
now for every video he gets the fucking belt.
yes, sir, yes, sir. You know what? And like I said, today, episode 10, we're going to be covering the WWE draft, a
Yes.
phenomena that has been in the WWE on and off again since 2002. Um, Holy crap, the draft is one of my favorite things in wrestling, especially in that period from like '06 to '09, I think,
That
when
was fun.
they were doing like the random selections instead of the picks, and they had to
Yeah.
wrestle for picks. But yeah,
So funny, bro.
sorry, holy
Like,
shit, I'm just so enamored by this
yeah.
title. Right now, we're actually going to be drafting our own rosters. One of us will be SmackDown, one of us will be Raw.
I call SmackDown.
Okay, I call Raw because Raw is war. And
For all constantly rated worst show
Raw is the
by Dave
long
Meltzer.
Raw is the longest weekly episodic television show in television history, sir.
That's true. That is true.
And so we're gonna, since I'm the Wrestlers champion, I'm gonna go ahead and get the first pick, but we'll do a snake order.
Okay.
And now let me explain the rules that we're gonna be doing a snake order, meaning I get the first pick, Jake will get the second and the third, and we'll go like that.
hmm
Every superstar is on the line. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and maybe even a little AEW. Now, we were talking about this earlier. AEW, I think maybe we should put some restrictions on AEW
Yeah,
superstars.
yeah. Maybe like
Maybe
one each.
people who are not champions in AEW.
Oh yeah, that
Okay.
sounds fair.
So we'll do AEW superstars who are not champions only,
hmm
but they have to be under AEW contract.
Yeah,
So if
yeah,
you're under AEW contract and you're wrestling in New Japan, you still go.
yeah,
Okay. So I have the first pick in the draft, and we're gonna be debating our picks, by the way. So
yeah.
roster v roster, a total of 15 superstars.
And we're gonna be talking about each pick 5 superstars each. We're gonna talk about why we picked them, all that. Boom, boom.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Let's
Okay.
do this.
With the number one pick in the Restless draft, coming to Monday Night Raw, is the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns.
I mean that's cool, I guess, right?
It has to be
Like, I mean, it's
the
cool.
most dominant professional wrestler in the last 4 years of wrestling.
Debatable.
I don't think so. I think he's the number one guy in wrestling.
Have you seen Sami Zayn? Have you seen Omos?
Sami Zayn's been hot for like what, 4 months.
Yeah,
Oh my
4 months. I don't know, man. That Johnny Knoxville match was a 5-star banger. But anyways, for my second
First
or
pick.
first pick, yeah, second overall pick, um, I guess I'm gonna have to go with, someone a little basic, but current SmackDown Women's Champion, Gotta bring Rhea Ripley into the show.
That is an insanely great pick.
Yeah, I mean, have to. Okay.
So Roman Reigns and Rhea Ripley, and now you get the first pick of the second round.
And for my third pick now, or my second pick, third
Yes.
overall, I'm gonna shock everyone. I'm gonna split up the bloodline. I'm bringing Jey Uso to SmackDown Live.
Wow. Oh, to
Make
SmackDown Live.
he's gonna be a single star, maybe even a top mid
Yeah,
carder.
I love that pick.
Yeah,
Jey
Jey
Uso's dope.
main event Jey Uso, man.
Wow. So Rhea Ripley and Jey Uso on SmackDown so far, just Roman
Yeah.
Reigns over here. But I want to solidify my main event, my top card. And for my second pick overall, I'm gonna go with Seth freaking Rollins.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, he's currently, in my opinion, the best professional wrestler in the WWE.
Hmm.
I think he'll make a great main event with Roman Reigns. So for that reason, Seth Rollins.
That's actually a really good one.
And
Yeah.
since we're doing snake order, I also get the next
Yeah.
pick. Ooh, this is tough. This is tough, guys. Uh, with my third overall pick, I'm going with the man Becky Lynch.
Mm.
I truly believe she's the best female wrestler in the WWE. She's the most consistent by far. Consistently great promo, consistently great matches.
Got betrayed by Trish Stratus recently.
As the time recording, it's April 13th, so she just got her shit rocked by Trish Stratus.
Fucking Trish. Fucking lost to a roll up. Fucking Hall
No.
of Famer joke.
Puppies.
Bubbies.
Who's your third overall pick?
Third overall pick. So my third pick is gonna have to be the Beast, Brock Lesnar. I
Mm.
mean, yeah, he's a part timer, but
He's a solidified star.
he's what gets the box office seats, man.
Yes.
I mean, I think he'll be a beast on SmackDown Live, no pun intended. And because that's pretty much where he solidified his career in the Ruthless Aggression era, man.
Yes, sir.
But yeah,
I agree. That's a great pick. So far you have Rhea Ripley,
Jey
Jey
Uso.
Uso. I'm sorry. I was like, who from the Judgment Day? What's Rhea Ripley, Jey Uso, and Brock Lesnar?
Mm-hmm.
Who's
Yeah.
next on your pick?
Was it my turn still?
We're snaking.
Oh yeah, that's right. Ooh, I might have to go with the women's division again. I mean, I want a strong, good women's division. So I'm gonna have to bring up Bailey.
Oh, great pick.
Ooh, yeah.
One of the best females in the
I
world right now.
mean, definitely really like good heel work. I feel like she would do a great, matchup with Rhea Ripley.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm. A great pick. For my next pick, I'm pulling someone from the AEW roster.
Oh,
Who's
already? Oh,
already he's
surprise.
under AEW contract. It's CM Punk, because this man is still under contract. He has not been released. CM Punk is coming back to Monday Night Raw.
Bro,
Program with Seth Rollins gonna blow every fucking mind.
CM Punk and Seth Rollins would be
CM
fucking
Punk, Seth
awesome.
Rollins, maybe throwing Roman Reigns triple threat match for the Universal Championship.
Dude, that would
Holy
be
shit.
that would be actually really good.
Yeah, so like rumors are right now that CM Punk wants to come back to AEW.
Yeah, heard that.
Which is fucking
Comeback
crazy.
story, yeah.
FTR and CM Punk versus the Elite would probably be the biggest storyline in all of wrestling right
In
now.
a dog collar match, biting each other.
The dog collar match with MJF was actually
Yeah,
awesome.
that
was
does.
a
Yeah,
great
that
match.
one was good. Yeah.
The MJF CM Punk rivalry was like one of the best rivalries
Yeah,
of
that
2022.
promo was fucking banger.
Awesome. So I have Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch, and CM Punk. Feel pretty good about that. But for my next pick, I'm gonna go ahead and take the DMD Britt Baker. DMD Britt Baker. I think a Britt Baker Becky Lynch match is like the best cross promotional female v female match you can get. So for that reason, I'm gonna go with Britt Baker. I was thinking about Sasha Banks, Mercedes Moné, but I don't know because she's not under AEW contract. She's just New Japan contract. I don't know if we're taking New Japan people.
You can, yeah.
Okay, we can, I guess. But I'm just go with Britt Baker.
So I guess this is the fifth pick of this round, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I guess who should I take? I got it. I'm gonna go with Carmelo Hayes, the
Ooh.
current NXT champion. Imagine a program with like Carmelo and like, I don't know, like Brock Lesnar. That'd be like interesting. That'd be like an AJ Styles type match, or maybe. I still gotta figure out who's gonna be the world champion in my scene because there's Brock Lesnar, but I don't want Brock Lesnar to be world champion. So I still gotta figure that out. But
that's true.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. Who's next? By the way, I'm not the biggest fan of Carmelo Hayes, but yeah,
Really?
I'm not.
He's
But
fucking
I think
awesome.
he's extremely talented. I'm just not the biggest fan.
He's like,
Um,
and it's my turn next,
yeah,
right? Yeah.
Carmelo Hayes, awesome, awesome.
Found my world champion. The Ring General. Gunther.
Ooh,
SmackDown. Current Intercontinental Champion. Perhaps
yeah,
future world champion.
yeah. At the end of this,
Gunther.
we'll set a world championship and a mid card title.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah,
that's
sure.
awesome. That's a great pick.
Yeah,
That's an
Gunther.
awesome pick.
I almost forgot about Gunther
Yeah,
actually. I don't
right.
know why,
Yeah,
but yeah.
yeah. That's an awesome pick. Um, my next pick, I think, is someone who will also float around the main card, the top of the card, and I think he's kind of okay. I think some people know him. He's an American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
What?
Yeah, so I think Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, CM Punk, Roman
Mm.
Reigns,
Yeah,
stacked,
you're having one good. Yeah, it's actually a good lineup.
right?
Not gonna lie. This is third round, right?
Yeah, but I got the
And who do I have? I got Jey Uso, Rhea Ripley, Brock Lesnar, Bailey, and Gunther. Okay, so that's
and,
five
and
picks so
Carmelo
far.
Hayes.
And Carmelo Hayes. I got
Yeah,
six. I
so
got
I'm rolling with right now Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch, Britt Baker, CM Punk, and Cody Rhodes. Holy shit.
okay.
And for my next pick, um, I need a solid mid card
Yeah, sure.
because right now the top of the card stack. So I need to obviously get the ball rolling with the mid card. And I think someone who's on the rise, someone who's gonna be big coming up is L.A.
Hey, and
Knight. Yeah.
yeah, man.
So I'm going with L.A. Knight with the next
That
pick.
that's a good one. That man. I was going. That was actually next on me.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh. Okay, so I get the next two picks, right?
Yes.
Well, I was thinking about what would be a good like storyline for my SmackDown Live.
Mm-hmm.
So for my seventh pick in the fuck, I don't know what round it is. Third round, fourth round.
Whatever. We're
Yeah,
on. You're on pick 7, I
yeah.
believe.
Pick seven. I'm picking Edge.
Ooh.
I feel like that would be great. With this competitor from AEW, Christian Cage, heel Christian.
Beautiful picks going on right here.
That,
Hey, I know this is a competition, but
yeah, thank you,
I'm loving
man.
his team. I'm loving his team.
Because you know, it'd be cool if like heel Christian, like as ruthless as he is now,
Yeah.
fighting face Edge, being
Yeah.
like, "You took everything from me. You made me your shadow." All that shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. If you know me, you know Christian's one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. Top 3
Yeah,
for me.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is my favorite finisher of all time.
Like,
Unprettier.
I'm
Kill
prettier.
switch.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
kill switch. I'm
So I'm
prettier.
a little jelly of that pick. I'm a little jelly.
Can't
So he
believe he
took
stole Tyler Breeze's move.
he took a awesome combination in Edge and Christian, but like I said, mid card needs solidification for me right now. So for that reason, and that reason alone, I'm going to NXT.
Oh,
I'm going to NXT.
okay.
Finally, I haven't been to NXT
Yeah,
yet, right?
haven't. No, no.
I'm taking Wesley. It's interesting.
Ooh.
I just think he can put on awesome matches, and so I don't want too big of a star on the mid card right now because
Mm-hmm.
I need guys who are gonna come up next. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of Braun Breaker, so I'm not going with him.
Wow.
So Wesley is my guy, and after that, ooh, this is interesting. This is a little difficult for me, you know.
Yeah, yeah, I feel you. Cause you have a pretty good list yourself, man. I mean,
Yeah,
Jesus.
Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch, CM Punk, Britt Baker, Cody Rhodes, LA Knight, and Wesley. I think Wesley's kind of like the standout of that, the outlier,
Yeah.
because they're all big names. But next for me, I guess I'm going back to AEW, and I'm gonna get Tony Storm. Yeah,
Yeah, Tony
I want
Storm.
to solidify this women's division. I feel like the WWE women's division is slowly like degrading,
Yeah, it's
right?
it's a bit lackluster
Yeah.
now. Yeah,
So
it's just like three prominent stars,
yeah, and
honestly.
like everyone trashes the AEW women's division, but it's only getting better. I
Yeah,
don't like the current storyline with like Saraya and Tony Storm doing like the outsiders thing.
the outsiders
It's
thing.
so
Yeah.
dumb. But
Oh,
Tony Storm's super talented.
well, I believe it's my turn,
It is. You get the next two.
and I'm trying to think of a great, upper card world champion division.
Mm,
And this may be debated. You may disagree with this.
we may.
But I think he is main event caliber, and he's proven that.
Oh no, I know who it is.
Who?
I
Who?
don't want to say.
'Cause you probably don't. I think I'm gonna say Matt Riddle.
Oh, I
Yeah,
love Matt Riddle.
yeah. I feel like a lot of people just see him as a. He's definitely main event
Yeah,
caliber.
for sure.
Like as funny as he
I love
is.
Matt Riddle.
I mean, what you think I was gonna say?
Oh, well, I don't want to say come out pick him. Well, after my other pick. So
What, Omos?
how'd you know?
Is it my? Wait, is it still
No.
mine? Oh,
So
yours. Okay.
wait, you did Matt Riddle, and did you pick someone else?
No, no,
Oh,
just
go
me.
ahead.
Okay.
My bad.
No, you good. I'm gonna go more with the women's division.
Get into it.
Think we need someone that really hits different. I'm talking about Mandy Rose
Wow.
returning into the
With the OnlyFans
WWE
gimmick.
with the OnlyFans gimmick. Yeah. But her
Yeah,
toxic attraction gimmick would be awesome.
yeah,
You know,
yeah. I
I
think
mean,
is she the longest reigning NXT Women's Champion, or is that Shayna Baszler?
it's her. Yeah, I think
Wow,
she beat.
she had an awesome reign with it.
I think Asuka had it right, not Shayna. And
I
then,
think Shayna beat it.
well, all I know is Mandy is
Anyways, it's Mandy. That's an awesome pick.
getting beat on an average episode of NXT.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, damn, just because that OnlyFans, man.
My next pick. So what I'm trying to go with Monday Night Raw right now is balancing entertainment with great wrestling. And when
Hmm.
it comes to great wrestling, who's better than the American Dragon, Brian Danielson?
I say for a bit, I thought you were gonna say Ricky Steamboat. I was like, oh, 70-year-old Ricky Steamboat.
No,
Great wrestling.
Brian Danielson is coming to Monday
Yeah,
Night Raw.
that's
I think
pretty
that's
good.
pretty good.
Yeah, that's a great pick
Yeah.
actually.
And my next pick is Sami Zayn. Now,
You gonna get the everyone's gonna pop for him, man. Daniel
yeah.
Bryan and Sami Zayn in a tag team would be sick
Ooh.
as shit.
Now everyone knows Sami Zayn is one of the hottest stars right now in the WWE. I had mixed feelings about him when he was coming up, but it's pretty solidified that he is great. He is definitely someone who's capable of main eventing a pay per view. I don't know about WrestleMania, but definitely main eventing a PLE. So for that reason, he's gonna go on my card because when Roman Reigns is not gonna be at a PLE, we'll put guys like Cody, guys like
Yeah,
Becky, or girls like Becky, CM Punk,
guys,
Cody Rhodes.
the man Becky.
Yeah. So your pick, sir.
Yes. So I've decided I want some fantastic wrestling as well. And wait, did you pick two, by the way?
I did. Brian Danielson and Sami Zayn.
Oh, that's right. You said Sami Zayn. Yeah. I'm gonna go say my boy, our boy, get some good spots going. Ricochet.
Ricochet.
Ricochet would be fun,
Ricochet's
man.
dope.
He would be so fun. I hope we don't leave Heath Slater undrafted in this
Probably
draft.
will.
I mean, whoa,
He's got
whoa,
kids. He's got kids,
kids, man.
but the Raw roster has a limited budget, so and I'm already paying CM Punk a shit ton for not
He
joining.
didn't even want to be here, man.
Hey, it's okay. He wants to be here when I'm the CEO. So,
Yeah.
um,
Let's see. I got
awesome pick, man. Awesome pick, Ricochet. He's gonna put on some crazy. He's gonna get the fans like, he's gonna do
yeah.
great things.
Gonna make him
Good
go.
pick.
And so I might bring someone from AEW along. So I've decided to bring this man back.
Does he want to be back?
Maybe he
Probably does.
does. He probably does with me in control. Cause
Mm.
I'll make him a top star. I'm talking about Cesaro.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
split the Blackpool Combat Club up. Maybe I'll bring William Regal along later.
When
Make him.
Survivor Series comes around, maybe we can do Brian Danielson versus Cesaro.
Oh, that'd be
That'd be good.
cool.
That'd be good.
Yeah. He's actually Daniel Bryan in WWE.
Oh yeah,
Are you-
no, he's gonna come back as Brian Danielson.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm keeping this guy Cesaro.
Yeah, I don't think anyone wants to call him Claudio.
Yeah, Claudio.
All right, hey, great picks, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Great
Thank
picks.
you. Same with
M-
you.
my next two, I've really thought about this. I think I'm digging into the AEW pool a lot, but for this next one, I feel like I have to because I was not a fan of him at first when AEW launched, but he's growing on me slowly and slowly. Some people call him the best technical wrestler in the world. I think it's Brian Danielson, but I'm going with Kenny Omega.
Yeah,
Kenny
Kenny
Omega
Omega.
finally coming to WWE as on the main roster at least.
We need Isaiah Cassidy. We need that gimmick up
we
in
need
WWE.
Private Party with Matt Hardy.
Um,
Yeah, Kenny Omega's coming over. But in the I'm now going back to the WWE pool, and I'm gonna go with Almighty Bobby Lashley.
that's good. That's a great one, actually.
I love Bobby. I know he can't cut a promo. Well,
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
can't. He can cut a promo better than Jeff Hardy, honestly.
everyone can cut a promo better than Jeff
I
Hardy.
can cut a promo better than
Jeff
Jeff
Hardy
Hardy.
returned last night.
That's true.
It's huge. I think they should do um a storyline with him or a gimmick where he just does drugs before every match. He just
Man,
does a line of
that was
coke.
his TNA. That's his TNA run,
Yeah,
man.
so it allows him to finally do that in public.
Remember that bar fight you did with Sheamus?
That was
That was
dope. That
fucking
was dope.
dope, actually. That was fucking
Yeah,
dope.
I think so. I only have two picks left. How many do you have left?
I got well, this is my 13th pick I'm about to say.
Okay, so we're capping it at 15, so we
Yeah,
can do the rest of the
yeah.
podcast.
Um, I'm
mm,
hmm.
mm,
Mm.
mm, hmm.
So
Minecraft villager noises inserted.
who should well, I feel like I have to.
He has to.
Like this is my current favorite wrestler.
It is.
It's AJ Styles. Like, I mean, I can't just leave him out, right? I mean,
Yeah.
even though he's injured, even though he's not doing much right now, I can't just leave AJ out.
No, you cannot.
Like, I mean, and for 14, speaking of people who came back, I'm bringing him back from AEW. I'm bringing Adam Cole, baby. Yes, sir. That, I
Yeah. If
I
you
mean, imagine a fucking another Adam Cole Gunther match, man, or an Adam Cole Matt Riddle, Adam Cole AJ Styles. All of that shit would be fucking banger.
for sure.
And so,
You know, I did a list a while ago, top 10 overrated wrestlers, and I put Adam Cole on that list.
really,
Yeah. Because I don't see anything really special in him.
his
I
NXT run though, man,
I
it
don't see.
was
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what he would be without the Undisputed Era.
it
Because
was
my
true,
favorite
but
member of the Undisputed Era is Kyle O'Reilly. Because he did cool shit on his own. He was dope. But it's not like I don't want good things to come from Adam Cole. I think he's capable of doing that shit. I just want to see it. You know.
he's I feel like
Because it feels very one note.
feel like he's amazing at in ring. When it comes to storytelling, Mike, it's not as good.
He has skinny
Undisputed
arms.
Era
He has a very
helps him.
weirdly shaped body.
Man,
He has like abnormally skinny
poor
arms.
body shaming, poor Adam
I
Cole.
mean, he got
Remember
really
when Pat
pissed. Yeah, he
McAfee
got
did
really
that?
pissed when Pat McAfee called him short. So insecure Adam Cole coming to SmackDown.
Hey man, he's gonna dethrone Roman Reigns. Just so you know.
He's on my roster.
Yeah,
Title's exclusive.
both the titles.
No, all right, you can have the WWE. Shut up.
I'd rather have that. Yeah, I'd
Yeah,
rather have the WWE
I
title.
like the Universal title because of the lineage. I mean, not the lineage. You know, the reign he's had with it.
Yeah,
So we'll keep the
I
numbers
like the
going.
lineage for the WWE title. So
Definitely, the lineage is a lot better.
yeah.
But hopefully we'll make it great on Raw. So that was a great pick. You went with
Adam Cole, and I went with who'd I go with again? AJ Styles. That's
great
right.
picks, great picks. So these are my last two picks. I have to make them good, and I have to make them great.
Or you can make them shocking. I mean,
Yeah. Well, number 14 could be pretty tame. I just want to even out the women's division with a superstar I love personally, who's on the rise. She's currently the women's tag team champion, Raquel Rodriguez. I think she
that's
could
good.
do. I think she could. She's definitely future world champion. There's no
Yeah.
doubt about it.
Yeah.
One of the best in the women's division right now. So Raquel. Cool. Now the very last pick. Oh man,
It's a tough one.
This is tough because like my whole roster is banking on this pick. Maybe. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. You know what? I'm going with Kevin Owens.
That's great.
I love
Bring
Kevin.
keep him with Sammy, man.
Yeah, I love
Keep him
Kevin
with Sammy.
Owens, and I think he's always main event material. So I'm really happy with my roster. Who's your last pick?
There's so many options. you know?
Definitely.
And I'm thinking either Randy Orton, he can be one. I'm shocked he was left undrafted.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about his back. He's
yeah,
gonna
his
take a
poor
body slam
back,
from
you
Bobby
know?
Lashley's gonna die. I'm like, oh my god.
Or you can have someone like I don't know Braun Strowman, or you can have
Yeah, you can rejoin Ricochet and Braun.
have a whole bunch of MJF moments.
MJF's
Or
champion.
not MJF, my bad. AEW superstars. I don't know why I said
The
MJF.
MGF. They should rename AEW to MJF.
I feel like that's a gimmick he would do.
Right?
Be like, this is MJF
Also,
show.
I know we're talking about. I feel like MJF's so still now that the CM Punk news overshadows everything MJF is doing right now.
Man,
Isn't that crazy?
his title reign's okay. That's all it is. But
Great match with Bryan Danielson.
I'm gonna actually do a left field. This is not something I would usually do,
Mhm.
because I want to pick Randy Orton. I want to pick Montez Ford. I want to pick all these awesome superstars. but just for personal bias.
Heath Slater's coming home.
Omos is coming this back there.
How did I forget the Almost Sapiens?
But from AEW, give me Chris Jericho. Y2J is back
Wow.
on SmackDown.
Wow. Chris Jericho, that's a cool
But
pick,
as
man.
a solo star,
Yeah.
just like kind of
Chris
his.
Jericho without a faction? Haven't seen that in a
Yeah, I
while.
know. I miss it actually. I kind
Right?
of miss it.
Yeah.
Like he was pretty good when he was solo in like
Yeah.
WWE and
Yeah. He just put on a little lackluster match yesterday with
with
Keith Lee.
Keith Lee.
Old man Keith Lee.
Obama second term Keith Lee. So that's what
It's a great way to describe
yeah
him. All right.
Santee said
Cool.
from
Can
yeah.
let's go through the picks. Go ahead and
Okay.
we'll do each one by one.
My first pick was SmackDown Women's Champion Rhea
Will she be
Ripley.
women's champion on your roster?
Most likely, I mean, there's only three as right now, but
Hmm.
all the other draft picks will be untelevised. But yeah, Rhea Ripley would probably be up there for
Okay.
top women stars.
Nice. I think that's an awesome first pick. My first pick was the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns, and he will be my Universal Champion on Raw. So
Okay.
we're bringing back the red title, by the way.
Oh God, how about you just bring back the gold belt?
Honestly, I just wish I like the name Universal Championship if they just redesigned the belt.
Yeah, it's pretty ass belt.
Yeah.
Number two, I want this guy to be a top star. Main event Jey Uso.
Mm.
It's my second pick.
I love that pick, man.
Because I
Almost
feel
every
like
episode we talk about how Jey Uso should be on his own.
honestly, he should be. You know what he should do one day? Like I don't know.
Win.
Somehow in the bloodline, he gets the IC title.
Mm. He
Somehow.
had a chance on and during pandemic era. He
That's
had a
that's,
great chance.
that's true.
Um, my second pick was Seth freaking Rollins, one of the most over wrestlers right now, one of the
Yeah.
best wrestlers right now. So yeah, pretty speaks for itself.
Number three, I picked Bailey, the golden role model, Bailey.
Amazing, amazing.
Want her to continue her heel ways, being a Karen as she is. That'd be
Yeah.
fun.
Uh, my number three pick was also a woman, Becky Lynch, the man, the greatest female superstar I think, who'll probably go down as the GOAT of women's wrestling one day. Okay.
Fourth pick is gonna have to be the Beast Brock Lesnar. That was mine. I feel like we do need a dominant force. We need someone to, I guess yeah, just show their dominance. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like that'd be cool. Yeah.
Number four for me was CM Punk, still under AEW contract, so he was available to be picked up. I took him.
Uh, five, I picked Carmelo Hayes. I feel like he's one of the most, if anything, on NXT, in my opinion, the most charismatic wrestler on that brand. In my opinion,
But I feel like he barely does any of his own promos. It's usually Trick Williams doing the promos.
he's one of those guys who just doesn't even really need to do his promos too much. The way he just dresses, the way he acts, and his like he put on a match with Ricochet, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that was
North American
fucking
Championship.
a banger,
It was a great
bro.
match.
He can put on a banger after banger, and
Yeah, he was a great North American
yeah.
champion. But my number five pick was the DMD Britt Baker. I think the cornerstone of women's wrestling in AEW. So that was my pick. Number six for you.
Was Gunther, the ring
The
general.
Woo.
Yeah, probably the world champion in my brand,
Wow. The world champion. So
I would say
WWE
so.
champion Gunther.
WWE champion Gunther. Yeah.
Wow.
Hold that for a bit with Imperium.
That's great. That's
Yeah.
great. My number six pick was the man who main evented WrestleMania with Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes.
And lost.
Holy shit. Yeah, but
And lost.
he's still so over. He's actually probably more over than ever.
More over than Sammy, maybe even the Baby
Yeah.
Blue.
And the more I think about it, the more happy I am that Cody lost to Roman, because what every babyface needs is adversity to overcome.
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes has literally had smooth sailing since he came back, except for the
That's
pec
true.
injury. He's won
Yeah.
every match. He's had glorious returns at Royal Rumble at number 30 and won it. So finally some adversity for Cody and getting the shit rocked by Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, that dude got fucked up by Brock. 7, I did Edge for a specific reason.
Storylines, baby.
The storylines, man.
Yeah. Edge is consistently like one of the biggest pops in wrestling right now. So. Number 7, I went with the young upstart. Not a young, sorry, a little bit of an older upstart.
Yeah.
L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
So
like a young upstart 40-year-old.
He will be the United States champion on Raw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want Edge and Christian, who is my number 8 pick, to go in a one-on-one trilogy. They've done it before. But
but it wasn't like where they are now.
Yeah,
I think it'll be way better now.
especially with current heel Christian, that the amount of shit he could say with Edge.
Yeah. You can
'Cause-
bring up like Lita and shit.
Yeah,
Could you
dude,
imagine?
he can be brutal about it, and
Yeah.
long-term storytelling at its finest. And yeah, I feel like we never really got amazing Edge and Christian feud.
Yeah,
We
I
never really
agree with
did.
that. Great pick.
Mhm.
My number eight was the NXT North American champion. Puts on consistently awesome matches with the Nation Nathan Frazier, guys like
The
Dijak,
Nation of Domination. Yes, we are the nation.
but Wesley.
Yes, yes. Number 9, I put Matt Riddle. Cause you know what?
Mm,
Why not? You know,
yeah.
I feel like he can be Intercontinental Champion.
Wow. Awesome.
That'd be a great
Yeah.
IC pick.
I like that. I like
I
that.
remember my universe mode in WWE, I had him go against Kurt Angle.
Oh,
And that sounds
that's
like
a
a
cool match.
dream match. Pete Kurt versus
Kurt
Matt.
Angle did he was a special guest referee for the
Yeah,
what was that match called? The
the
fight pit
Fit
match
Fight Pit.
with
Yeah,
Timothy Thatcher and Matt Riddle.
yeah, yeah, man. Kurt Angle and Matt Riddle sounds like a fun match though.
It does.
Like dream match.
My number nine was Tony Storm coming from
Hmm.
AEW. Um, one of the best wrestlers in the game right now.
Number 10, I did a surprise pick. The one, the only, the OnlyFans gimmick, Mandy Rose. Yes,
Hey,
that's what
Tony
we
Storm
need.
also has an OnlyFans.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, shouldn't get fired for it though.
Survivor Series, Tony Storm versus Mandy Rose. Loser has to cancel their OnlyFans.
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
Okay. Number 10, I've took the best technical wrestler in the world right now, Brian Danielson.
Yeah, yeah. That Brian Danielson, the American, he's brutal, man. He's not babyface Daniel
He just took a
Bryan.
screwdriver to fucking Adam Hangman Page's forehead, sliced him up.
CM Punk is smiling right now.
I know, right? Slicey.
Yeah. Um,
John Moxley just bled when he walked past him.
I'm shocked we didn't pick John Moxley.
Yeah, I
Honestly.
felt like I took too many AEW people, so I like left him off.
But you kept Tony Storm in.
Well, she came early. I needed women. Women.
11. I put Ricochet.
Ooh,
Feel like
the human highlight reel.
every time I see Ricochet, he just impresses me, man.
Yes,
He's like one of the best in ring today.
for sure, for sure.
Like I saw this TikTok compilation of like you know um WWE moments that or wrestling moments that seem like anime moments, and it was just all
Yeah,
Ricochet. It was just
yeah.
all
Him and
Ricochet.
freaking New Japan with Will Ospreay.
Yeah.
Um,
Man.
but
But yeah.
my number 11 pick was one of the hottest wrestlers right now, the current tag team champion, Sami Zayn. That
Mm.
pick speaks for himself. Next.
Yeah. Number 12, I put Velveteen Dream. Um, 12.
Remember when Ricochet did the front flip next, like in front of Velveteen
The
Dream?
Velveteen was like so zesty about it. But anyways, I actually picked
He thought Ricochet was like
Cesaro.
12 years old. He got hard. He's like, bro, I'm bricked up right now.
Bro, whoa, oh my God. 12 is Cesaro. I think he's cool. Yeah, I mean, he's always one of the most underrated wrestlers when he was in WWE, current ROH World Champion, and hey, maybe he can be WWE Champion. I think he's main
Gunther,
event
right?
worthy. Cesaro.
No, your WWE champion is Gunther, right?
Yeah, but he could fight Gunther. That would be a
Yeah,
fun match. Ooh, that would be like a
the
5-star.
battle of the uppercuts and chops.
Dude.
Yeah. My number 12 was the best bout machine, Kenny Omega. Remember when Kenny Omega was the belt collector? And he come out with like 6 belts?
Yeah.
The AAA title, the AEW World Championship, the Impact World Championship,
Isn't Matt
TNA
Cardona
Championship.
kind of doing that now?
Yeah, but he's collecting like indie belts.
Yeah, he's
And
collecting.
one of them is his own.
Yeah, Internet Championship. Let's go.
Yeah. So yeah, Kenny Omega.
Speaking of which, off topic, but speaking of like Cesaro and Gunther, I had them in a stable in my 2K. It was Zack Ryder as Matt Cardona, Gunther, and Cesaro.
Okay.
It
Okay.
was interesting. But anyways, number 13 was AJ Styles.
Ooh,
Yeah,
great pick, great
man.
pick.
Yeah.
My number 13 was Big Booby Lashley.
Big booby.
Yeah, man, the Almighty. He's so great.
He's thick too.
He's very thick. Crazy. He's like 45, 48.
It doesn't look like it.
Right.
Still looks like he's fucking 20.
Yeah, dude. Do you know how he has like that scar under his eye?
Yeah.
You know how he got that? He
Oh.
caught a bullet at a bank.
Oh
Like a
yeah,
bank
I
was
heard
being
that.
robbed and he
Yeah,
caught a
yeah.
bullet.
I just know he has fake eyebrows. But anyway,
Hey man, don't call that out.
anyways,
Rod on you to know that. Number 14.
Adam Cole,
Hey,
baby.
hey.
Yeah.
My number 14 was to round out the women's division, Raquel Rodriguez, the biggest back in the game.
Number 15, I decided to be shocking with it.
Mm-hmm.
I decided
Shocking it was.
to bring Chris Jericho on by himself, solo.
Yeah, solo
Maybe
Jericho.
Maybe bring back his little 2010 gimmick, almost 9 gimmick, when he was the heel Jericho with the suit and tie.
Mm,
Yeah.
mm. Next, my last pick was the prize fighter. Was also a tag team champion right now, Kevin Owens. So him and Sammy will continue to run shop on Raw.
Yeah.
Do you have was Chris Jericho your last pick?
Yeah, Chris
All right,
Jericho in
cool.
the last pick.
Dude, these rosters are stacked. Both of our rosters are
Yeah.
amazing. I'm very happy with how mine turned out, and I'm sure you're very happy with how yours did.
I'm gonna say yours has the bigger star power. Mine may have the better in ring.
Really? Because I
Yeah.
got Kenny Omega, Brian Danielson, Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, Seth Rollins,
I
Kevin
got
Owens.
I got Brock Lesnar.
They said better in ring. So we're gonna put these lists on the screen, and we'll have
I'm
the
aside.
restless fans, all 88 subscribers of you, decide who had the better roster.
And well, for the remaining 20 minutes of this podcast,
Let's talk about the draft
yeah.
specifically. Beep. Okay,
So the draft first started, I think in
2002.
2002,
Yeah,
yeah. That was very fun. I'm again, we talked about how The Rock was the first pick. I believe that was the one where The Undertaker was picked,
yeah.
wasn't
Undertaker
he?
went to SmackDown and he was
Undertaker
pissed
was like,
about it.
"What the?"
He
Took off his
was like, "You told me Flair wouldn't pick me."
shit was so fucking funny. And I think was that the draft where Rick picked Brock Lesnar or
I think that was next year because that was Stephanie in charge.
yeah, that's right.
And she was
Yeah.
like, he's exclusive to my brand, so the WWE Championship stays with me. And that's
Yeah.
how the World Heavyweight Championship came, and it was handed to Triple H. Now he didn't win it in a match.
Yeah, I mean, there are so many fun draft moments. There was that time when John Cena got, you know,
Drafted like 6 times.
drafted to SmackDown at one night, and then he was drafted back to Raw, and then he was
Yeah,
like to SmackDown. Like,
yeah.
I don't think that's how drafts work, but that's just me.
Well, it's how they did so many different iterations of the draft. They did a lottery format where you pick a random ball with the superstar's name on it, and that person's coming to your brand.
Mhm.
They also did a random selection. So, for example, if I'm on Raw and he's on SmackDown, and he beats me in a match, SmackDown gets a random superstar from Raw, which
That's
I
yeah,
thought was an
that
awesome
was
way.
cool. Yeah,
I wish I'd bring that back because it led to so many cool moments.
yeah.
Um, they also do just a regular draft, like I, Stephanie McMahon, choose Big E, and he doesn't get to have the New Day with him.
That
Hmm.
yeah. Who put you in charge?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. There was a brief time when the draft didn't exist.
Yeah,
That was I
they
think
didn't do brand splits sometimes. What do you think about Raw and SmackDown being separate brands with separate schedules and the rosters not moving over?
like the roster's not moving over. I think it's good.
I like it.
There is times where it could be stale, so freshen up every 2 years. I understand why. I used to be pissed off like around 2019, 2018 or so when they had drafts or they had separate
Superstar
brands,
shakeups,
superstar shakeups, but
so ass.
it just felt like,
They would randomly show up. Like Jeff Hardy randomly showed up on SmackDown as United States champion in a
and,
match with Shelton Benjamin.
and it's like, why, Yes, that's what he would
Dumbass
be.
Jeff Hardy.
But
I'm on heroin right now.
what? This is the Jeff Hardy fucking
Bro, we're just dog
wrote.
shitting Jeff
Yeah,
Hardy.
this was his favorite wrestler too.
Yeah, he was my favorite wrestler. I got in like a Twitter fight yesterday about Jeff Hardy.
Did
Because
you?
I claimed Matt Hardy was the better in ring and promo. And this dude's like, Matt Hardy is just a bunch of failed gimmicks combined. And he's never had a solid thing ever. And then Jeff Hardy is just naturally charismatic. I was like, dude, Jeff Hardy's just on drugs. All right?
Still on drugs.
Yes, he's charismatic, but that's all he's got going for him. And trying to kill himself.
I mean, he has like good like
Do people
what
not remember Matt Hardy version 1? It's like the best thing on SmackDown.
his fucking his fun facts
Yeah, the
his
Matt Backs.
the map
And it was like Matt Matt likes to reproduce often.
Matitude. Oh man.
I was like, remember Brock was just like, oh, maybe if you had a little bit more attitude, and then Brock like threw him through the wall.
He can slap a tornado though. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what he can do. Actually, more. I'm starting like Matt Hardy a bit more than Jeff Hardy. Anyways, yeah, this led to awesome, cool moments. There was a
What was your favorite draft moment?
ooh, it has to be the Paul Heyman one because it was so stupid. It was fucking funny. He's like, Eric Bischoff just takes off the fucking draft pick,
ball.
the ball, and he's like, anyone can get chosen, huh? And Paul's like, yeah, anyone. Read the damn name. Read the damn name. What? He just can't do
Yeah.
that.
And at that moment, Paul Heyman quit too. So like, what's the point of the draft? Like, Does he get another pick? No.
Makes me wonder, are those actually random or like probably not, huh?
No, I
Nah.
imagine not.
Yeah.
That would really shake up everyone's lives.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, I can't travel with my tag team partner anymore.
Rene Dupree is
The first pick.
the first
Yeah.
pick.
I remember my favorite draft moment. Moments. One of my favorite draft moment is when the Miz and Morrison lost. Miz got they won the
Oh,
tag team match to get, and then I think Miz got drafted to SmackDown, and he turned on John Morrison, splitting them
yeah.
up.
That was a shock.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was a shock. And at that time, Miz finally became a single star, and he did amazing things, main eventing WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Um,
Look, John Morrison. John Morrison should have done because he during that
he,
time frame he was kind of on the high rise
yeah,
too.
I think he did awesome things with what he had. He could have done more, maybe,
Yeah.
but
I mean, he was fighting for WWE championships. He was main eventing too,
yeah,
but he just wasn't on the same level as Miz. And whenever he did come back to WWE, um,
they didn't do shit.
he was tag team champion. I thought they were gonna do
Yeah.
more, but
They had a great triple threat match for the tag team championships at WrestleMania, the pandemic one. Like Jay
yeah,
Uso, or I think it was Jimmy Uso versus John Morrison versus Kofi
that
Kingston.
was great.
Awesome
That
ladder
was
match.
the three perfect people you can pick for that match. Like honestly.
Yeah. But I love when they used to do battle royals for 3 picks, and it was like 5 people from ECW, 5 people from Raw, 5 people from SmackDown, and then Great Khali would just ignore the rules of the battle royal
Yes.
and eliminate himself.
And Jerry Lawler was trying to explain it on commentary.
Well, you see, he's just so big.
Michael Cole was like, "No, no, that's not how it works."
God.
But one of my favorite moments is not even a moment. We mentioned it earlier. It was, I mean, it wasn't even a draft moment, but it was an undraft moment. It was when Heath Slater was never drafted. They made a whole storyline about that, which was smart. It
Yeah.
was actually very fucking entertaining. And you made a jobber like Heath Slater turn to a tag team champion that everyone wanted to get
Yeah.
signed. He was one of the biggest things of SmackDown Live in 2016, and that was so fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm. The last draft they did was in 2021, which was actually interesting because I think Fox and USA Network were actually picking like who they wanted
Oh
on
my
their
God.
brands.
Isn't that the one where they had like dumbass like back like office reactions,
Yeah.
Where they're like you see the Fox robot like yeah and I'm like what the fuck? Like
Remember when fuck, I was just thinking about something. Oh man, it's leaving me now. Cut. I'm trying to think of this one moment that's like someone got drafted and it was a really bad reaction. All right. I don't know if you remember this, but in one of the drafts, they would actually do trades with each other. Vince McMahon from SmackDown actually traded the Dudley Boys and RVD, I think, was for Triple H, which is that's a big name to trade for.
yeah.
I wish they did more stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean
I remember the moment. It was when fucking Kalisto got drafted to
oh
SmackDown.
my fucking God. The lucha
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah. He
dude.
was like, Kalisto, how do you feel about being drafted? He's like, I'm so excited that I'm so mad that
Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin's on SmackDown. I'm gonna do, I can't wait to do lucha stuff.
Damn it.
Man, Kalisto's so talented, but man,
Still
so
better
dumb.
promo than Jeff Hardy. I mean, it's still better.
Dude, this is the fuck Jeff Hardy episode.
Jeff Hardy
Yeah.
episode. And he just came back too. But yeah,
Would you, if I gave you $5,000 right now, but you gotta let Jeff Hardy borrow your car for a month, would you do
I
that?
don't know. He ran over Elias.
He ran over Elias. He had that one storyline where him and his girlfriend crashed in a ditch, but apparently it was Matt Hardy running them off the road.
Fucking why?
I don't know.
Poor
Do
Jeff.
you remember when Jeff Hardy's dog burned in the house and Matt Hardy brought it up? He's like, "That's why your dog's dead."
It's it's your fault. But yeah. Another good draft moment. What the put that shit down. Was when they started doing NXT call-ups back in
Yeah,
2016 and all
I think
that.
the very first pick was Finn Balor.
Finn Balor, and he eventually became the first Universal Champion because of that.
Oh,
And
I was so surprised how fast they pushed that dude.
then they dropped him.
Yeah, I mean, you
And they dropped.
tear your fucking shoulder.
Yeah, that's what you get, you fucking idiot. You don't get any more pushes. But they got Finn Balor up. They had American Alpha
Hmm.
came up, which was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Remember when Gable Steveson got drafted? Where
Yeah.
is he?
Where's he at, man? This dude has not done anything.
Like
He showed up at WrestleMania 38. He body slammed Chad Gable and never showed up again.
all I'm saying is if you need that much like training maybe you should just quit, because
Well,
I mean, Bad Bunny.
well, also Gable Stevenson a couple days ago just unretired from amateur wrestling.
I saw that,
He's
yeah.
having a wrestling match pretty soon.
I remember he tweeted something like, I just want to wrestle or something.
Yeah. Oh shit. Um, I don't wanna wrap this up.
Um, okay. Just do you have a list of drafts on your phone?
Yeah.
Go, we'll just do quick smash or pass. I was
Okay.
like, smash, pass,
Just give it a number out of 10 so we can stop doing Smash or Pass.
smash. I don't know why you do smash or pass.
All right. All right. We're going to rate every WWE draft on a scale of 1 through 10. The
Yes.
2002 draft.
This is gonna have to be an 8.
I agree. The
Yeah.
first one was awesome. 2004.
This,
That's the Paul Heyman firing one.
oh, fucking, well, yeah, I
And this
guess.
also Triple H coming to SmackDown. So,
I guess the 7. He
yeah.
didn't. He never came to SmackDown, did he?
Who? Paul?
Triple
I
H.
think he did.
Did he?
Yeah. Then we have 2005.
2005.
Unmemorable for me.
Yeah, I don't remember anything. 0.
0. 2006.
Oh my God, that was when
This is when they introduced
ECW came. Bobby Lashley had the. I'm gonna do a 4 because then they sent like Chris Benoit and Kurt Angle to ECW and shit. Nah.
2007. Oh, pretty good. 8.
I don't remember it too much.
I thought nice. 2008.
I don't remember that either.
I like that one. That's a 9. 2010. Let's go 2009.
Yeah, 2009. 2009. I'm gonna give it. A 7. I was
7.
like, it's not bad.
7.
Yeah.
2010.
2010.
A 10. No, I'm just kidding. 2010 was alright. I think that's the last year ECW was there.
Nah, that was
Oh,
when
that was 2009.
Yeah.
My bad. Yeah, ECW's gone now. Bye.
Bye. And then I guess 2010 I'll do it like a 6. 6.
6. 2011.
2011 was when John Cena got like back and forth
Yeah, I
drafted,
like that
right?
one.
Yeah, I'd give it like an 8.
8.
That's fine.
We got 2016.
That was
5-year hiatus.
That was
for the
actually
draft.
fun. That was like 2000, or sorry, that was like let's give it 9.
Yeah, 9. That was
fun.
a really good one. 2017. They did not include NXT this time.
I don't think I remember 2017 really.
Yeah, me neither. So
I forgot they did one 2017.
no rating.
No rating.
2018 also includes NXT this time.
I forgot they had that one too, dude.
Yeah.
I don't remember these drafts. Oh my God. The point is, I'll tell you what, guys. Promo time. The drafts are amazing. The drafts are coming back whenever this date is. I don't know.
This spring.
You have to add this spring, and it's gonna be so great. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Behind the scenes, he's running out of battery on his camera. We gotta make this fast.
Yeah.
But
I'm
anyways,
excited for the draft though. I'm really
Yeah.
I love brand splits. I think it allows more people on the roster more time to shine for separate stars.
definitely.
So, and maybe hopefully the title splitting up Roman Reigns. You can't hold on to both forever.
I hope so. I doubt it honestly, but I hope so.
And
Anyways,
as always,
new restless belt. Stay
restless.
restless.